What's going on, everybody? I'm Josh, and this is Beers with an Economist. I gotta tell you guys, one of the most annoying questions that I get from people when I'm out and about, especially when I'm getting beers, is that as soon as they find out I'm an economist, they gotta ask me, what about Bitcoin? Have you heard about crypto? Should I be investing in it? You know what, guys? I gotta tell you, I am not feeling crypto. I think crypto is bull. So the first question we need to ask ourselves is, what is cryptocurrency? Well, the name says it all, cryptocurrency. What they're trying to do is develop a public ledger of money, right? And they're gonna do it in an encrypted fashion, cryptocurrency. So the question is cryptocurrency actually money? And the answer to that question is an emphatic no. It is not money because it doesn't serve any of the functions of money. It might not surprise you to learn that economists have a very precise definition of money. And even though it's precise, it's actually quite simple. Money needs to serve three properties. First, it needs to be a medium of exchange. A medium of exchange is an asset that I'm willing to accept for my goods and services, and you are as well, right? We have confidence that we can spend that asset again later because other people have confidence in accepting it. Two, money needs to be a unit of account. That is, I need to be able to easily decide how much something is worth, what its value is, in terms of that asset, right? And three, money needs to be a store of value. A store of value basically ensures that I can take money from you today and that over the course of a reasonable period of time, that money will have about the same spending power as it did the day that you got it. So the question is, do cryptocurrencies fit the bill of being money? Absolutely not. In no way, no shape, no form do they fit these three functions. Let's go down the list. First, a medium of exchange. You cannot use cryptocurrencies to buy most goods and services. You may be able to buy a few niche goods like the merchandise at the Tesla store or whatever else Elon Musk is tweeting about this week, but for the most part, you can't buy groceries, you can't buy a car, and you can't buy regular items every day with a cryptocurrency. So two, a unit of account. This means that we should be able to tell what everyday items are worth in Bitcoin. And this one is killed right off the bat because every time a crypto bro tries to tell you how much money they've made trading in cryptocurrency, they've got to tell you in US dollars. Three, a store of value. This one is probably by far the one that is least satisfied in the crypto space because crypto is not a good store of value. In just the last few months, Bitcoin, for example, and Ethereum as well, and most other cryptocurrencies at the same time, lost about half of their value over the course of a couple weeks. Now imagine your paycheck, you get paid on Friday, and a few weeks later, your paycheck buys half of what it bought when you were paid. Does that sound like something you want to get paid in? Something you'd have confidence in? I don't think so. All of this talk about crypto makes me need a beer. So let's go grab one. Ah, man, much better. If cryptocurrencies aren't money, one question people ask me is, could they be money, right? So what about in Venezuela or another country that has currency troubles? It's possible that maybe a cryptocurrency might be accepted as a medium of exchange in a certain country based on their own currency failing, right? But here's the problem, is why wouldn't they just use another widely adopted currency like the US dollar or the euro? It would be much better and it could be much more easily traded in traditional financial institutions. So it would take a lot more than just an everyday kind of political debacle to make crypto money. Now, here's the deal. Most of the time when we're talking to the crypto bros these days, nobody's even talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of the other ones actually being money anymore, right? Mostly they're just talking to you about those sweet gains that they're getting, you know, the size of their crypto wallet growing by the day. And so that led to a lot of people asking me over and over again, should I be investing in crypto? Well, I don't think so. And here's why. Cryptocurrencies are extraordinarily volatile. And when I say volatile, I'm not talking about like the daily stock market volatile that moves a few percentage points a day on a wild day. I'm talking thousands and thousands of dollars over the course of a few days. Again, from November to December, Bitcoin lost half of its value. This is more volatile than gold. It's more volatile than oil. It's more volatile than anything else that I can think of in a modern economy. Now, in some ways, if you have a healthy appetite for risk, this could be an opportunity for you, right? Because what that means is that as the price fluctuates from low to high very rapidly, if you're able to buy low and sell high, you can make a boatload of money in a very tight window of time. And that is also unlike any other asset in the economy. But there's a flip side to that, isn't there? If the value can fluctuate that quickly and you're not paying attention, you can also lose a lot of money in a very short period of time. And a lot of people have. So for every person that you've heard of that's become a Bitcoin millionaire, there are a few hundred, maybe a few thousand that bought at the peak and ended up saddling those losses all the way through the trough, who lost their life savings, who lost thousands of dollars, who lost their financial security from investing in Bitcoin. So, should you invest in Bitcoin? I don't know. It depends on how much you like risk, like hedge fund level risk, or I don't know, maybe if you're batshit crazy, which seems to be what I'm hearing a lot of from most of that space with the crypto bros. Okay guys, we're walking back from the brewery and I almost forgot one thing, the thing that pisses me off the most about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, and that's the taking advantage of everyday people. Because here's the deal, most of those Bitcoin bros and influencers you see always hyping it up, what they're engaging in is a modern day pump and dump scheme. They're getting you all hype. Bitcoin's going up, Ethereum's going up, this, that, and the other. All the while, they've already bought it. And they're hyping you up to buy it up, drive the price up so that they can dump it the second the price hits a peak, right? This would be illegal in any other context, but cryptocurrencies are not regulated by the same industries that regulate stocks and bonds. So the thing that really pisses me off about crypto is not that it's not money. It's not that it's not a good investment, because why do I care what stupid people do with their money? What really pisses me off is taking advantage of everyday people who have no idea what they're getting themselves into.